Out of all the new locations, I've been landing Mount Olympus and Grim Gate the most. Here I'm going to show you a quick layout of Grim Gate and my best route and how I land this area and secure the dub. What I like to do is aim for this main building with the 2 towers and bridge. Always land on the top and hit up this Olympic chest. I believe it spawns here every time. When you guys pick up the loot, you can either drop down to the green water, or if you manage to pick up a gun, turn around and break both walls on this house. This will reveal chests, lore loot, and ammo boxes inside these 2 houses. Once you guys are done looting these 2 sides, go back to the middle, break down, and you're gonna land where these slurp barrels are. Go ahead and heal up, and if you guys fall down again, you'll land directly in the green water and you won't take any fall damage. If you guys find yourselves at the bottom, you can always go inside the building through these little cracks in the wall. Go ahead and loot up the floor loot, the chests behind the stairs. Once you guys go up the stairs to make your way to the top, this leads you to that bridge area right below where we first landed. There's a bridge on both sides of this building, and that's where we landed on the top. Now, if you find yourself in the courtyard near the river Styx, if you find yourself over here, there is chests, slurp barrels, and ammo boxes, so make sure you hit those up. Along the river Styx, there are also these ferry boats here that also may or may not have some chests. Next to the river Styx in this courtyard, you'll find the statue where you can actually start the Cerberus boss fight. Near the statue area, there's the green water, so you'll be able to get 3 dashes as you approach the statue and start the boss fight. Once you knock over the statue, basically quickly kill all the wolves that spawn. Once you do, Cerberus himself is going to spawn. Take him out, break his shield, take out his health, and he'll be dead. He will be dropping the mythic Cerberus Gatekeeper shotgun and also his medallion. Your dashes are indicated by 3 skulls on your back. Once you dash, a skull is removed. By holding the medallion, those skulls and dashes will come back slowly, or if you touch green water, all 3 skulls will automatically refill. Grim Gate is actually surrounded by this green water. It kind of reaches pretty far, almost all the way over to restored reels, but as you can see, this green water covers a huge area. This makes it easy for people who don't land here. Loot up and then quickly use this water to dash towards you or to dash away from you. People from the underworld will most likely be coming down through here as well. This is my favorite spot to land, right next to Mount Olympus, because it holds one of the best medallions ever. So now that I showed you a quick layout of the area, I'm going to show you my strategy on how I land here and secure the dub. I'm coming in from the back here, but as I mentioned before, always land for this middle big area with the 2 towers and the bridge. I land at the very top and open the Olympic chest. Try to get the weapon before it falls, but in this case I see splashes, so I actually jump down, and again I dash inside the building. Now it's actually perfect that I came down here, because I want to tell you guys, if you do manage to fall down or in the bottom area, this little area here I believe always has these slurp barrels, so go ahead and hit those up to give yourself a quick advantage with shield. Now check out how I use the dash ability here to reposition. Dash ability is so good to reposition in fights, and you guys are going to see that a lot in this video. Alright, there's a lot of people here. Somebody started the boss fight, so I'm looting up. Now, a quick little tip here to avoid fall damage. I try to bounce off little edges on the wall. It might not always work, but it definitely helps. I tried to shock and mantle up to the roof, but it didn't really work, so just be careful when you're trying to do that. I hip fired that new shotgun. Now, unfortunately, the frenzy is still in the game. I wish they would have taken it out, but I'm still having a lot of fun with the Gatekeeper shotgun. Again, notice how useful the dash ability is here. Boom, I was able to get some opening shots, quickly reposition to his level, and finish him with the shotgun. I'm getting third party here, but the dash ability really helps me escape. I heal up, and I make my way back. Here I see somebody trying to fight the wolves, so I third party this, and he quickly starts to dash away. Beamed him out of the sky. As far as the wings go, I think they're hit or miss. They're not bad for moving around, but it leaves you very vulnerable when you're flying. You can easily get shot down. Now, I don't know what happened with this guy. I feel like he panicked and he couldn't decide on what he wanted to do, so he ended up just dying. I take care of this other person and hear more shooting, so there's actually several people still on the outskirts of this area. This guy flies over me, but again, the wings leave you very vulnerable. Got him to white, but another person approaches, so I try to use the dash to reposition up higher. That person ends up killing that guy I shot with the wings, but that person is also getting shot by a sniper up on that mountain. You'll see his glare here in a second. I decide to rotate to the side and fly towards him. He takes a couple shots, but if you guys are gonna fly towards somebody or away and you're getting shot, make sure you dash from side to side. That's the best way to avoid getting shot at. As soon as I get here, this guy takes off with his wings. I hit him a couple times, but he's gone. I use this opportunity to finally kill Cerberus, since it seems like there's less people now. If you have a Warforged assault rifle and aim for headshots, the boss's health usually get melted really quickly. I pick up his medallion and his mythic Gatekeeper shotgun. Really good weapon, but the medallion is probably one of my favorites. As you can see, the dash ability that we've been getting from the green water, we now get refilled over time as long as we're holding this medallion. You can see after we dashed, we lost our skulls, so I started a timer to see how long it actually takes for you to regenerate a skull. As you can see, I got a skull roughly 8.5 seconds after using a dash. So it doesn't take too long, but you do have to give it some time in order for them to recharge. In my opinion, this is one of the best medallions in the game. Currently, my two favorite medallions are Zeus's medallions and Cerberus's medallions. The ability to take some shots and then dash away as I'm getting shot makes me a much harder target to hit. You're gonna see a lot of instances in this video how helpful it is to have these dashes. My goal is always to hit up a weapon mod bunker. Fortunately, someone already got this, but I still use the weapon mod bench to turn my Warforged assault rifle into a monster. Guys, this is my favorite assault rifle in the game right now. I think it is a great weapon that they added. The damage and the accuracy is insane. It does have some recoil, but once you add those attachments, it becomes a little bit easier to control. I catch this guy lacking, unfortunately. So now it's a sweaty 1v1. I find this guy hiding behind a tree, and I quickly dash away, and I play the trees as I move from tree to tree towards zone. This guy actually has the house and the rooftop. I thought he was gonna apply pressure, but he actually uses this opportunity to move up ahead. I use this car. That is one strong gate. Now I dash up ahead to zone, but I make an important decision to drop my wings and pick up these bunkers. Try to take a couple bush shots, which is always risky since they have a better view. I use this opportunity to shield up as they're fizzing and applying pressure to jump towards me. Now this is where those bunkers come in play. Throw my last bunker up here. He shocks over here, so I know he's headed over towards me. Now here, I have no more plays, no more bunkers, so I decided to just go for it with Zeus's lightning bolt. And we got the win. Honestly, that was pretty lucky. It's kind of hit or miss with the Zeus's lightning bolt, but it is really cool. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for style points. That's pretty much my strategy on how I land Grim Gate. I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay when I play squads or duos, how I navigate this area and how I use the medallion's dash ability in fights and to reposition. Hope these tips help you guys out. Hope you guys are enjoying the new season. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of Chapter 5 Season 2 so far. What's your favorite place to land? What is your favorite medallion? And what's your new favorite weapon? I'm gonna let this gameplay play out for you guys so you can see how well the medallion works. But that's it for this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Lo bajé. Muerto, muerto. Muerto. Bajé uno acá. Lo bajé. Muerto. En el aire, en el aire. Muerto. Lo bajé. Bajé uno. Le bajé uno acá. Era. Bajé uno. Muerto. Ahí está el otro. Bajé a uno. Bajé a los dos. Cuidado. Bajé a uno. Muerto. Bajé a uno. Vete por acá, está solo. Bajé a uno. Maté. Falta un tiro a este. Muerta. Bajé a una. Vente para acá. Buena. Chichis.